Hello everyone and welcome to this episode of my new Terraria Master Mode series. Basically, well, it's Master Mode, which means it's going to be a lot harder than normal or even Expert Terrarium, you know, like Mode Terraria. And my whole goal is to possibly get all the achievements, but mainly like build a ton of stuff, do a ton of stuff, kill all the bosses, beat the game, you know, the normal stuff and everything. But that's basically it, and let's get into it. Thanks for watching. Well, of course, before I even made the world, I had to make my character, so I made my character Casimir, and I ended up naming my world Utopia. I made it a medium-sized world. I gave it the random evil, so, you know, there could be Crimson or Corruption, I don't know. I did medium world because large world is just so massive and I didn't want it to take super long to, you know, like load in and make and everything. And it would be easier to travel across the world if I did so. That's basically it. I also put it in master mode since, you know, that's what the video is. And then I loaded into the world. Of course, the first thing I did was begin chopping down a few trees and collecting the things, and then I met my first enemy, which was, of course, a blue slime. Oh, never mind. It's mining time! So yeah, the first thing I did when I entered the world, besides cutting down a few trees and everything, was to go mining. Even though, you know, it could be incredibly dangerous, I really did need like iron and stuff to go mining. And that's pretty much the reason I did it, especially since I wanted to, you know, get some of the mining over so I didn't have to do as much later. And, well, you can see how that goes. Actually, yeah, that was pretty much it for the mining at the moment. Well, I'll tell you right now that I'm going to do a lot of mining later on, but for the meantime, I actually decided to just explore the world a little bit more and then, you know, do some mining. And then I found these big trees, so I, you know, decapitated them. Once I got home, I ended up just placing down some chests and some workbenches, not crafting tables. I already messed up trying to record this line. And basically, as I was saying though, I put down some torches and basically dug a hole down, and mainly to get some copper that was down there, but also to make like a little housey area below me where I could sit when the zombies and everything came, because it was about to be nighttime. In the morning after dying to some rabid pigeons, I actually started mining for the first time. Well, actually truly mining.
I'm about to end this man's whole career.
Done.
What career? But I'm not a rapper. What career? Boom, bam, bop, bada bop, boom, pow.
After the event, and after I respawned, I turned a lot of my ores into bars, and then made an anvil, and with that anvil I made a bunch of armor and a sword.
Not good.
Oh my, there's a lot of iron here. I didn't even know there could be this much in a thing. These stupid dirt tracks!
I'm in danger!
Oh, look here. Looks like we got a lot of silver. Let me just get that real quick. Since I got some bombs, I got some sticky bombs with the help of some gel and some normal bombs. And I just need like one more. Can you just like do one more? Get that real quick for me, please. Ooh, bye. Oh, 2 slimes. Oh, get away from me. Oh, get away from me. Ah. Oh my. Oh, yep, you stay down there. No, nope, no, you stay. There we go. You stay. And you get back as well. Why is there so many creatures right now? Next I know there's gonna be like an Eye of Cthulhu pop out of nowhere and just devour my soul. Silver helmet time! Oh yeah! Well, I guess we just have to get the rest of the set now, the rest of the silver armor. Might take a while, but I think it'll give us some like sort of set bonus if we wear all 3 pieces of it. So, I just made a silver bow, a silver axe, and a platinum pickaxe with the stuff I just got. So, I'm already pretty good at, my equipment and stuff. I need to get better armor and, better weapon. But, for right now, I'm doing pretty good. Looks like we have Pinky here again trying to kill us alongside the other slimes. I don't know how much health Pinky has right here, But we are in Master Mode, and I'm not seeming to do much. But it will drop some pink slime and some gold coins, so I kind of just have to kill it, especially since it's a special enemy, you know, and doesn't appear all the time. It's got 450 health, so this might take a little bit. Now I'm just gonna smack you into that hole. Yep, there we go. And ooh, a rash shackle. That is my first accessory. I haven't gotten another one before so far. Ooh, oh no. Oh, well, I mean, I have a shackle now. It's gonna give me a little bit of extra defense, and if I can get it up even higher, I can get even more defense. Well, until I get something better to replace it. For some reason, though, I ended up trying to make an elevator which would go down to the underworld, that I could just jump down all the way down and, you know, get to the underworld for the wall of flesh and everything super fast instead of having to go through some caves. But I died, like, really quickly, so I had to keep trying and then dying, and, well, you'll see.
I don't like sand. It's coarse and rough and irritating, and it gets everywhere. I don't like sand.
So, I'm back on. It's been a bit since I've played. Around a day, which is actually that much. But today, I'm just going to be continuing playing, and yeah, let's do that. Let me just, ooh, that's a crimson enemy, which means I'm really close to the crimson, which on one hand is good, because that means they're the Crimson isn't too far away. But on the other hand, it means that the Crimson's not too far away, which means danger. How many shots am I gonna miss of this thing? There we go, finally. Took so many arrows to even hit that thing. I have worse aim than I do most of the time in Fortnite. I'm gonna get some of these sunflowers real quick because they can help me heal faster in a boss fight.
I don't like sand. It's coarse, rough and irritating, and it gets everywhere.
So, you see this little hole here? I'm gonna try and make it look more like an official mineshaft thing, and just kind of to make it look cooler. And I guess this is gonna pretty much be my first actual building segment of the entire series and video and everything. So let's do that. So, if you've seen any of my other videos, you might know about how I record through, I record for my videos through game clips, which is an Xbox feature which allows you to record an up to 10-minute clip of your gameplay, which you can then, download from the Xbox app and post and download from, them for your videos and stuff, which is what I do. Now, the problem is, sometimes it doesn't record even though you're intending for it to, or you accidentally delete one of the things that you wanted to keep. And that's basically what happened to me. Is it's either I forgot or the Xbox network didn't work like how I wanted it to. And basically I lost a bunch of footage, which included me digging a large part of this mine shaft that you can see on screen. But also, I had built this massive house out of torches and, bricks and everything, and you'll see it in a second. But basically, I either forgot to record it or I lost all the footage, so you're just going to have to believe me that I had made it. But I'm sorry about that, because it keeps happening. But, yep, I had built a house in that time, and I'm pretty much just working on a mine shaft. So here on screen you can see here's the house and everything. Over on the right is a full entire house where all my chests and stuff is, and the guide NPC. On the left, on this house that I'm currently standing on, is the merchant's house, and on the right is where later on the nurse will be, if she isn't already. And basically, the other thing right here, all these platforms is, well, if you don't know, which I'm guessing you probably know, it's a boss arena for in case I fight any bosses sometime soon. It's a blood moon, so I'm having to fight a bunch of really overpowered enemies and everything. And yeah, basically that's it. I also put a gnome statue on top of the mining entrance to make it look cooler, I guess. And since gnomes are related to luck and mining, you have to have luck. Yeah, it kind of fits. Oh, and one really good thing about the houses is the stone matches really well with the mushroom torches and the fireplace item that I found out about. That, like, just recently I just found out about them. That's what those things in the houses are that are, well, looks like a fireplace. That's basically what it is. But yeah, let's just get on with this. That's the whole house that I was telling you about. And still sorry that I didn't record it. And I'm dead, never mind.
Money, 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 money.
At some point while mining, I drained a bunch of water into this cave full of lava so I could get a ton of obsidian. And I ended up mining a ton of obsidian so I didn't have to do it later because, well, later on, right before hard mode, I would need to make molten armor and tools, which requires obsidian. Once I got back up to the surface, I made a platinum crown for when I fight King Slime, a diamond staff, which would be a good magic weapon to use, and a platinum helmet for when I get full platinum armor, it would give me a set bonus. But for right now, I'm just going to keep wearing the armor I'm wearing now. After some time, all the little bits of Crimtane ore I was able to obtain ended up being enough for me to forge the Blood Butcherer sword, which is one of the main components I need for another sword, which if you don't know what it is already, it's called Knight's Edge.
Curse you, He-Man!
Here we are. We finally made it to the Underworld. Now it's going to be really easy to get down here again since I've made this tunnel. I mean, I don't know if it'll be the fastest I can get down here, but it'll still be good. Ooh, you see that down in the bottom middle, I guess? Bottom left middle? I don't even know how to explain it. You feel that evil presence watching you. So I'm going to get home because that means that the Eye of Cthulhu's coming. Which means we got we have a boss fight on our hands. Okay, you know, I may have died, and that may seem like I failed, but that was my first time fighting the Eye of Cthulhu or any boss in Master Mode, and I'd say I did pretty good actually. And since even though I died and I failed, now I'm going to know how to fight this thing better the next time. Plus, there's upgrades to get, which means I can get different things that'll help me even better, and it seems like I actually have a pretty good chance. But anyways, this is where I'm going to end the video. It was over 2 or 3 hours worth of footage that I edited down for this single video. And it took a few days of, you know, on and off editing to get done. But anyways, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye.